Hi, welcome to Arky's Lounge with Age of Z, my new game experience and daily routine. I really enjoy playing AOZ. If you'd like to join me in playing, I'm going to have my referral code in the video description, so make sure you click on that and help me out. And also hit me up if you'd be interested in joining my nation. And all right, let's get started on my daily routine. The first thing I do is go to my benefits center and I collect my monthly cards. And then I check my special deals under the monthly card to see if there's anything good, and there usually is. So I go ahead and start grabbing up those goodies whenever they're available. You get such great prices in this area for being a 30-day monthly card buyer. So, and now the second thing I do is go to my daily rewards and I do my daily sign-in. I've already gathered some food and I've already done the elite zombies. So we'll go back in here, make sure you do the elite zombies, battle them 2 times in a day. Get some commander XP there. And then while you're in there, always donate to your alliance every time you log in. Help push that tech forward, helps everybody, including yourself. All right, so back to the reward center. Let's figure out what else we need to do. I've done some alliance help. I've did some donations. I've done 1 officer recruit. Have to do those 3 times in a day. And then I level up one of my officers 1 level to meet my requirements. I don't have a lot of officer XP, so I just do 1 level a day. All right, done. So I've met my daily requirement there. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is train some new troops. So let's go ahead and collect the ones that are finished. And you're going to want to train troops as much as possible. So always keep those camps, factories, and workshops going. This workshop's almost done producing troops, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. And, wrong one. Here we go. Workshop. And finish the troops off so I don't have to come back in 20 minutes. Yeah, just go ahead and train them now and get it over with. All right. Get some new troops pumping out of here. Great. Next, I'll collect my free resources that I get from my depot. Eventually, I'll level up the depot higher and be able to collect more resources. But for now, this is what I'm going to take. And hey, it's free resources. So, all right, back to the daily reward. All right, collected my reward that I earned. Always upgrade buildings. Research technology in your academy consistently. Always have that thing going. Got stuff going already, so we're good there. Heal wounded. I don't have anything to heal yet. Slay monsters. I'll do that in a minute. City ruins. Do that in a minute. Black market trade. Okay, so you always want to check your black market, and you can trade items for cash or gold. So we're in the buy menu. So I'm going to buy things with some gold and some cash that I've already traded. I guess the commander XP will be, but I need some more. So I need to go to the sell menu and sell some resources. And now I can buy the commander XP. There's also an exchange menu where you can exchange items for other items. So sometimes you get rid of something you don't really need for something you actually use a lot more. So definitely check that out. I use fuel a lot, so I'm not going to trade that for a speed up, even though I really love speed ups. All right, so I collected my next level, and you need to make sure you promote troops. So I've already got troops promoting, so that one's being worked on now. Gather oil, gather steel, gather minerals, gather power ore. I'll do that in a minute. Meld materials. So always meld at least one material a day. I try to keep a back stock of some whites right now as I'm currently new. So I need to make sure I've got enough materials to meld. And then also when I'm building equipment, I use one white and one color. So I get a 50-50 shot. And also there, if I had enough power ore, I would have developed some equipment, but I don't. So always check your quests, collect your rewards there, and help out your alliance constantly. So anytime you see an alert there under alliance, check to make sure there's no battles going on, and then press the help button. Another thing to do is do ruin rallies 2 times a day with a lot of people so you can get better rewards. And this is my second recruit officer. I'm going to have to do that at least one more time for today to meet my 3-day requirement. All right, you also need to do some resource assisting. So we don't have a donation program going in DAU at the moment. We will eventually institute one when we see the need arise. So I just send my resources to Wookie today. And then you'll need to reinforce also to do another daily requirement. So let's see. I sent troops to Wookie as well. So here's my XP that I got from ruins. Decent amount of XP. Got some tech chips for when we get our institute. Food, oil, steel. So the higher you get, the more better rewards you get. So that's why it's really important to coordinate with your alliance. Set them up for multiple time zones if possible. But whoever is setting, they've got a big expense and commitment to keeping that time and, paying for all those leader badges. All right, another requirement is to heal troops. So that just satisfied my requirement. But you should heal your troops as soon as it's needed. So constantly heal. Now your total diligence, make sure that you do alliance help, alliance donation, raid the ruins, use mobility, black market trade. Everything pretty much that is covered in your dailies, except you have to do it a little bit more intense so that everyone gets a nice reward of some Z coins. The whole alliance does once you achieve your last chest. So make sure you do all those things. And what I'm doing on my daily is setting me up for success. So here I am joining my second ruins. Nice. Everyone else will join in later, pressing help while I'm in there. Constantly, constantly. And there's the rewards I got for that ruins. Okay. Pressing help. Let's see what's next. Heal again. All right, the next thing you're going to need to do is explore your ruins. So you've done the 2 ruin rallies. Now you've got to do explore ruins, which you do on your own. You can do up to 6 after you've unlocked all 3 levels, and that's 2 in each level. So you get some really good stuff with this, so make sure you do that. The first one will give refugees, which helps out with your prosperity for your city. So you get faster build times, faster gathering speeds. So it's really important to keep your prosperity up higher. You will lose prosperity as your city is attacked. So making sure you have enough so that if maybe you need to take a couple hits, you're not going to be set too far back. So constantly keeping those refugees up, good idea. And you're going to need housing to keep all those refugees in. So you got to make sure your houses are up to your castle level or city level here. All right, healing. And I know the XP and everything was already displayed for the ruins we just did. We got 600 Commander XP for doing each ruin, explore. So now that my troops are healed, let's go ahead and do the next level and get some more XP and some items. All right, healing troops. All right, now for this, also get 600 XP for each, officer skill chests, and some resources. Looks great. And troops are healed. Let's go for the last one. Let's get our refugees and help our prosperity. All right, for that level of refugees, we got 500 and some steel. This one we got 500, some food, and a power pump piece. So we got some equipment pieces. Nice. All right, let's do my last recruit. Done. Did my 3. Now I'll only do normal recruit, the recruit 10, using 90 recruit envelopes. I don't do them individually. It's like you're losing an extra recruit doing them every time you get 10. So I save up until I get 90, and then I recruit 10. So I get a free one. All right, I'm gonna keep working on my donations. My buildings are upgrading. My research is up, being researched. Need to slay monsters. Probably don't. I usually don't do the Z coin trade unless I need to. Troop promotion, working on that. You're going to want to gather resources, just not right now. Gather the power ore, just not right now. All right, let's do those monsters. So for monsters, I do minimal 20 a day. That's my recommendation. So you do 10 in the morning and then 10 in the evening or 10 at lunch, whenever the 2 times you can get on to send out your troops. And the fastest way I do it is you can either use all your marches. So if you've got 3 marches, you can tack 3 mid-level monsters until you get, enough troops to fill all 3 marches. But currently I'm finding that I can do 2, so sending out 2 marches each time. Then I only have to do 5 sets of monster attacks, and that uses up all my mobility that I have. Eventually I'll bump it up to 3 marches, but currently I don't have enough troops for that, and I want to get a decent amount of Commander XP from each monster attack. So, doing the 2. So use up your mobility anytime you have it. See, you're getting a decent amount of Commander XP, plus you're getting items. And right now there's a extra reward, the lost chest that you can find hitting monsters. All right, we're getting close to the end, so I'm going to start working on my gathering. And the first thing I'm going to send out is my power ore. So with power ore, you can only gather it. You have a certain allotment you can gather in a day. So I try to do that all in one go. And if I have enough BP or attack power, I will clear the next level so that I can gather it faster. But I'm currently going to have to use the one that I've already cleared. So clear the next level if you can. Gather at the highest level unless you really want it to take a long time, like you're going to go to bed. Then do gather level 1 so it takes longer. There's a trick you can use. Now I'm going to gather resources, and you'll want to gather resources constantly unless you have farms. Then you'll only want to gather gold. So if you have a lot of farms, you can use your farms to gather resources, and then you can use your main city to gather gold. All right, so I had some more troops ready. Let's build some more troops. Now, other things that you'll want to work on is always make sure you check your event center. And if there's any events that you need to clear for the day, do any extra goals, you get extra stuff for doing them. So why not get that extra stuff to help better your city? Another thing I do is scout targets as needed. Then I'll help clear the Alliance Hive as needed. If people need to get in to move to the Alliance, you'll need to burn away all those little guys that quit the game or don't belong there. So clear the Alliance Hive, and constantly defend your alliance unless you're totally outnumbered. Depends on the situation, but always try to defend. You're going to also want to do research in your garage technology. Keep that up to date. Unlock those extra fleets as they come up. And there are alliance events. Currently there's Doom Arena in our alliance. You'll want to do that once a week. And we have a set time and day that we do it on. It may change depending on, the alliance needs, but it's always posted in the alliance schedule. And then participate in Zombie Uprising once every 2 weeks. That's also scheduled. So, we may make changes. Always check the alliance schedule and see when that is. So our nation just progressed to a level, phase 3, sorry, and these are the next things that we need to accomplish to get to phase 4. So we're going to have some mega city civil war here in a few days. We'll have to get ready for that. Also, if it's your main city, you can upgrade your defenses there, like the machine gun towers, the different turrets. So, if those are available, go ahead and upgrade those. And collect your quest rewards constantly. Alright. Clear out this mail. Give me a minute. Hope you guys participated in that review event so we all get better prizes. Yep, and there's the prizes for the nation quest. Yep, more gathering efficiency. Yay! And the mega cities. Yay! Alright. And more prizes. And more prizes. Awesome. Thanks for the gold. Gather, gather, gather. I currently don't have a lot of farms. I will build some eventually. Just working on the one right now. Time does not allow it. Alright, pressing help. Help your alliance. Constantly, constantly. Help people out. They need you. I need you. Hey, my tree promotion's done. Let's do some more. Awesome. Alright, let's check out what else. Did it not take? Okay. There it goes. Let's see what else we need to do. We're almost to that last chest. So power ores gathering oil. Research is going on. Oh, I didn't get all my monsters slayed. I didn't have enough mobility. Okay, so I'll keep working on that stuff. Here's the notice about Civil War. New phase. So there's 3 different cities that you can occupy to get special buffs for your alliance. All right, one last pitch. If you guys want to come and join me in this game, I'm in DAU, and hit me up. I can get you the information if you want to join. So it's a fun game. I'm going to show you some of the mini games, and let's take a look at alliance stats right now. Here's the rankings. So power, your alliance is ranked 9 right now. We got it started a day late and $1 short here. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play the game when I tested it out, but I thought it was super fun and decided to make an alliance after the one I joined was not doing anything. So I took the reins, and we've been rising really, really well. I'm really proud of my alliance. A lot of good contributors. So we're going to keep plugging away at this. And as of today, I think we are ranked 7th in power. So, yep, we're still plugging away at that. Lots of good alliances also in the nation. So, things are still in flux. This guy in 14, he is like ranked 5th now or something. It's crazy. They've also done a really good job on their alliance tech. They spent a lot of gold getting that sucker up. Another thing to do if you have the Lord skill is use your commander skill Harvest when available. That gives you some extra resources to use. And you're also going to want to do these mini games. We've got tower defense. I'm going to show you the infinite one. I'm trying a new style here. And they also have some classic levels that you do. But I just love the infinite. It's like so intense. So I'm going to shut up and let you guys check it out. Well, I'll shut up in a minute. I'll tell you what these items are. So I just placed an EMP, which does some damage and also slows the rate of the monster's movements. So you can slow them down and do some damage with the EMP. Next, I'm going to place a rocket launcher, and then machine gun. So machine gun does a spray and then a rocket launcher does like a bomb attack. Then there's laser towers. They do mass damage to one monster, and it usually goes after the monster with the highest HP. So if there's a little one running by it, it's gonna ignore that one and go after the big one. So they're really great, but you have to break it up with some other things. Otherwise, when you've got a mass conglomerate coming at you, it's gonna miss a whole bunch. All right, so I'm gonna pause occasionally and change the speed and place new items. So those are the 4 weapons you have to fight it. They come out of several doors on the infinite, and you're not always sure which ones they're going to come out of. You just try your best. And the buffs, I'm going to choose raising my base HP from 30 to 40. So in case a few monsters get through, I'm not going to lose. All right, guys, I'm going to shut up now. I swear. Enjoy. All right, so the next one, the base HP or the resources. I went with resources. I want to get more weapons down. Things are going to get a lot crazier throughout each wave, so I really need to get more weapons out. All right, this round of rewards, ugh, I'm gonna go with the laser turrets. That was the best one out of the whole bunch there. All right, this is the end. Um, got to wave 5. First time I've ever done that. Trying a new technique there, and sometimes they just get by you. I'm not strong enough yet where my buffs aren't as high, so I can't go as long. But hey, I'm going to keep plugging away at it and keep practicing and just keep getting better. All right, so it's actually a mini game and a game that is super fun. You can, I think you have to, mandatory, you have to do it once a week, and then you can do auto, where auto gives you some points based on what it thinks you'll do from your previous attempts. So, I mean, if you don't have time, I've been in a pinch where I've had to do the auto just because I was getting close to the end of the day and I didn't have the time to invest in playing that super fun game. So, yeah, Especially on my farms, I'll do that too. Just auto it and do it once a week for a full run through. All right, I'm almost to that last chest on total diligence, so my alliance will be getting a nice little prize soon. All right, I think that's about it. Thanks for watching. Let's do the meme. Suddenly, Steve realized he shouldn't have eaten the Mexican. I think we've all been there, done that. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you later.